news for you. Looks like it'll be a very Merry Christmas for Taylor Swift fans, or should I say a Swiftmas. For the first time in over 2 years, Taylor Swift has released new music, and here it is.
That's Taylor Swift?
Well, wait for it. She's not singing alone. You are right, George. There is another voice there. Taylor has gone. Taylor's gone in a new direction. That's a clue.
One Direction.
Former One Direction member Zayn Malik.
Oh, Zayn is
joining Taylor Swift. There they are, the two. Surprise dropped this new single. It's called I Don't Want to Live Forever. They made this for the upcoming 50 Shades of Grey sequel, which is called 50 Shades Darker, which, who's excited for that?
You know how excited they are when you said the sequel, you said 50 Shades, and a few people said darker.
Yeah, I so much I could say, but shan't. Fans were disappointed this fall when Taylor didn't release new music. That's been her routine since the beginning of her career. Every 2 years, she drops an album. Usually she does it in October. It didn't happen, but it's not that she's been chilling. She's actually been writing a lot of music behind the scenes for artists including Calvin Harris, her ex, and also I always get their name, and I love them, Little Big Town, the country band. I always want to say Big, Little Big, but we love them. They sang the theme song for Good Afternoon America. Remember that beautiful show that should still be on?
Am I misremembering? Didn't she and Calvin Harris have this little problem over writing?
Yeah, I don't know any of the details, so I don't want to get into it on the air, but I think that it's all out in the open now. She wrote it.
And they're working together again.
And I don't know how much they're working.
I think they just cued the music. Did you hear that?
Oh, to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not cute. The control room is so subtle. It's like the Academy Awards. There's going to be like a cane pulling me out. Okay, so what's the... finally, remember the hypnotic, monotone voice of Ben Stein as the econ teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yep.
Putting the class to
Bueller.
see... Yes, thank you. Thank you. Well, Ben Stein is now putting that beautiful blasé tone to really good use. I want you guys to listen to this. His voice is featured on a meditation app called Calm for their new sleep stories, and it's to help adults relax in a major way. They're very soothing stories told in melodic rhythm. Yes, sometimes boring works too. Here it is. Here's Ben Stein reading. I'll tell you in a minute.
The annual labor of every nation is to fund which originally supplies it with all the necessaries and conveniences of life which it annually consumes, and which consist always either in the immediate produce of that labor or in what is purchased with that produce.
Thank you, Ben. I just had a cat nap. You like that? That is a chapter from Adam Smith's 1776 economics book, The Wealth of Nations, in case you cared. And the CEO of this app company called Calm, which I just downloaded in the back because sleep does matter, as we all know, says that he has not made it through 10 minutes without falling asleep.
That's so funny.
So
anyone?
Yeah. And that, everybody, is your Friday edition of Pop.
That was great.